Hey, are you searching for a home in Santa Clarita, maybe a gated community, maybe an entertainer's backyard with a pool and a slide, maybe a next-gen suite, all right, for family, friends, anyone that's coming to visit? Cul-de-Sac location, well, I've got the perfect home right here for you. This has it all. So we're going to take you on a quick tour in a second, but before we start off, I wanted to point out some of the things in the front yard. So if you take a peek over here, all right, we're in a gated community. Again, this is the classics tract of River Village. Amazing neighborhood. Gates right around the corner here. You can see down to this side. We've got cul-de-sac location, so perfect, great, safe spot for the kids to play. 3-car garage. So you got a single car garage over here, right? And then to my other side, you got the 2-car garage right there. Of course, just amazing curb appeal. Great entrance, and then we'll come around to this a little bit later in the tour, but that's a separate entrance. You got a whole separate entrance into that next-gen suite. You got a living room area with kitchenette. You've got a bedroom and private bathroom. I mean, again, this one's got it all. So you got to follow me on side as we take you. Follow me inside as we take you on a quick tour. You're not going to want to miss this one. Come on in. All right, so come on in. Okay, so amazing floors all the way throughout here. Great. And big open space, right? That's one of the things I love about these models the most is just tall ceilings, open spaces. It's got this grand, great room feel. And let's be honest, where does everybody hang out when they come over to barbecue, all right? In the kitchen area. And I mean, again, this island is to die for. So tons of cabinet space as you work through here. Again, bright open lights. We'll head out to the backyard in a second, but those are accordion doors. Those open all the way up for those amazing Santa Clarita fall evenings. And that's one of the best things out here in Santa Clarita, right? Is as we transition in the seasons, all right, from summer into the fall or from the winter into the spring, all right, those evenings in Santa Clarita, that's what we pay the money for out here. So again, follow me around this way. Gonna have a microwave area, all right, great nook for the kitchen, the double ovens, and you're gonna wanna check this one out too, all right? We got the powder room here, right? Great guest bathroom, okay? There you go, and then check this out. This is probably one of my favorite parts. I love organization, so nice. Imagine being a kid growing up in this one, right? So 2-car garage behind me, good to go. And then I think our next stop, all right, let's go check out the next gen suite, all right? Follow me in. All right, so follow me on into the next gen suite. All right, there's just surprises around every corner in here. Little details, just the way they've set up organization, and I'm a sucker for organization. So as you check out behind you, plantation shutters throughout the house. This is the kind of little living room gathering area. And one of the great things with these next gen suites, right, it has its own private entrance. So this not only leads to number one here, the 1-car garage, right? So whether you have some family living with you, I mean, it's completely separated, or it can be completely separated by the door. So that's out to the 1-car garage. And then of course, that is right out to the side yard right there, all right? So easy entrance, easy entering and exiting. You got your kitchenette space in here, right? Microwave, sink, refrigerator, put a little dining table here. You know, great living. So follow me on back this way. All right, we got a little coat closet, okay. Laundry, all right, and that's the other great thing. It's got its own dedicated laundry area in here. Fantastic. All right, we're in the process. So the photographer's here, so there's a few things that we've been shuffling around, but this is actually an office bonus room. So we said there are 6 bedrooms throughout the house. This is not included in the bedroom count. All right. Really nice bathroom and shower. And as we come through here, then the private bedroom for the next gen. And it's got an entrance into the backyard. We're not going to spoil it. You got to stick around to the very end to check out this backyard. Trust me, you will not want to miss it. Great little walk-in closet over here. There you go. Hey, let's head upstairs and then to the backyard. You won't want to miss it. All right, so follow me on upstairs. So our photographer is here. We're working through the house. We're getting everything ready to go. So you're getting a little bit of a sneak peek at what's going on. So, you know, As you come upstairs, amazing loft, all right? Again, big and open. We got the plantation shutter, right? They've done a really nice job of setting this up to be really nice and cozy. You got the desk area for the kids with the homework. Got to have the TV, all right? Keep those kids occupied. Follow me on down this way. We'll come back to the primary in a second. But over here, so like we mentioned, this house, 6 total bedrooms. You got 5 up top here. You got 1 down below in the next gen, and then that office. So it's technically, it's like 7 rooms. So we have 2 rooms here. You just went into one. This is the second one. Now the current owners have this set up with a little pass-through right here. That can easily be closed up. But the sisters wanted their own separate space, but still wanted to be able to talk to each other. So that's why we got a little pass-through. But again, easy to put together. Right behind you here, you got the bathroom, all right? Dual sinks, nice big open space, separate shower and toilet area back there. Very nice, all right? Keep following me. Very good. To the left here, we got the boys' room. And if you got boys, this is the room. So check it out. I mean, would you love to grow up in this room? 3 TVs up on the wall. He's got the computer. Pretty cool space. And then take a quick peek in here. Obviously, we got sports kids, a lot of sports kids in Santa Clarita, but big walk-in closet. All of these have that big, this one and the one next to us have that big walk-in closet. And again, the room's up front. So, all right, one more over here. This is sister's room. Again, big closet area. Quick peek, perfect. And this one's ensuite. So the other 3 rooms share that bathroom out in the hallway. Got the ensuite bathroom in here. Of course, amazing view of the backyard. We're not gonna spoil the treat, all right? But follow me on back this way. And as we're kind of working back to the other side of the house to the primary, I think I mentioned before, so again, 6 bedrooms, over 4,100 square feet. The lot is 10,800 square feet. So one of the bigger lots here in River Village, right? And you will see that as we work into the backyard. Laundry room, big open laundry room. There's storage behind those curtains back there, a big open space. And it's got the wash sink, which is a great feature. Again, especially out here in Santa Clarita, you got sports kids. You have had to scrub some baseball or football pants before. So we're working now into the primary suite here. Amazing dual sinks, tub, shower area, little vanity in the middle. Always love those chandeliers, you know, up top. Got the little TV, walk-in closet, all right? And again, little private wash closet area. There you go. All right. So last thing in here, the primary bedroom. And again, photographers here today, so we're shuffling some stuff around. Yeah, I think this room kind of speaks for itself. Big open space, right? Chandelier. Did you check these fans out? Right, these are pretty cool. So that might be an addition to my own house one day soon. All right, so that pretty much takes care of the inside of the house. Again, I think we showed you the next gen suite. We showed you the big kitchen, open, great space, you know, great room area. You know, tons of opportunity to do whatever you want here, but it's perfect right now. So now if you've hung in there with us, you're going to want to see this backyard. So follow me back downstairs. Let's go. All right, I hope you've hung in because this is going to make it all worth it. And I mean, this is pretty special out here. So follow me on out. So again, the doors here, all right, you can of course have the single door that you can exit through. And then you got these accordion doors that can open this space up. Again, in between seasons out here, and even in the summer, a lot of times in the winter too, you get those things open, get the fresh breeze blowing through, right? Nothing better than those Santa Clarita evenings. So we'll start off here. Built-in barbecue area. You got the wine fridge, barbecue, of course, the sink. And then back over here, gas line fireplace, just awesome, cozy area. And it's all enclosed here. You got ceiling fans up top, right, which is great, especially in the summer. You're entertaining, you want to get that air circulating, or you got food laid out. Really cool. All right, so I'm going to keep talking loud. So as we start working out stamped concrete, all right, this whole backyard was only done a handful of years ago, so everything is like fresh and new and looking great. Got the turf area, again, more of the stamped concrete. Okay, we'll get to the pool, all right? But over here, in-ground trampoline, and below that, all right, they have a pump. So anytime it rains, it's just gonna pump that water out. But the kids love that, a lot safer than the elevated ones with the nets and all that good stuff. But again, like I mentioned, the turf, all right? And then one more thing we'll point out, then we'll get to the pool, all right? But another little fire pit area, amazing ambiance. I think, you know, hopefully you can envision it right now. This whole back hill area, and through the side we got landscape lighting. I mean, this thing just lights up perfect, and I mean, could you ask for a better entertainer's backyard? So we'll work around. Spa area, of course. Water spills over into the pool. You got the slide, you got the waterfall, and of course steps up to either side. There you go. All right. Hey, well, this is it. We are again in River Village and gated community. This is going to be coming to the market very soon. If you have any questions, you want any more information, we'll put the link down to the listing below. But again, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to walk you through this house, and come quick. It's not going to last long. We'll see you soon.